Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the Crockett Show in social media history. I want to welcome you to a special edition of the War Zone. We'll call it the court edition, all right? You know, without a shadow of a doubt, who I am. I am the five-star general. The good doctor took Aubrey Taylor to court, and she filed a lawsuit. From what I'm getting, defamation of character and slander. I'm here today to do a special update on that. Let's get to it, man. It's real in the field. That's all I can tell you. Say, man, I want to welcome you to a special edition of the War Zone and tell you thank you for taking the time out to hang out with your boy because it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm going to get down to it, man. You know, a few months back, the good Dr. Candace Matthews filed a lawsuit against newspaper publisher Aubrey Taylor. And when she filed the lawsuit, I think it was defamation of character and slander and all that stuff. And because he was writing articles and he was tearing her behind up in articles. And of course, I did some shows on fake degrees and all that stuff. And a lot of people were like, man, what's going on with the lawsuit? We don't hear nothing about it anymore. Well, of course, y'all saw what I had to do. I've been busy doing other things. But with that being said, you know, the lawsuit went on and did what it did. So what I want you to do, I want you to go to Harris County District Clerk, and I want you to pull up the lawsuit. Hold up, man. This is crazy. Pull up the lawsuit, man. Pull up the lawsuit. Because I saw all you Democratic suckers, you know, y'all out here making comments on a post that the good doctor made, which was about folks shouldn't file lawsuits if they ain't got enough money. Well, what actually happened? Because it's over. So what actually happened? The lawsuit was dropped with prejudice. What does that mean? That means that the person that filed the lawsuit dropped the lawsuit. Hold on. Well, what I'm trying to tell you is Mr. Taylor didn't file the lawsuit. So therefore, he couldn't drop the lawsuit. The person that filed the lawsuit, which was Dr. Matthews, dropped the lawsuit. Dropped it. So what does that mean? That means Mr. Taylor can go back to his newspaper and tear her behind up as much as he wants. His First Amendment rights shall not be infringed upon by anybody. So, as I said before, this was a frivolous lawsuit from the gate. Not I want you to understand that the person that initiated the lawsuit and not their attorney, this was frivolous from day one. So, in a sense, I'm smiling because I knew it would happen. I knew that it would happen. So, those out there applauding, all you Democratic politicians, I hope Aubrey tear y'all ass up from here to the end of the days, because technically he can do that. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Now, I know you don't like me reporting, so you'll probably come for me. Bring your ass. I'll eat you up for breakfast. Me and my attorneys will eat you up. Me and my attorneys will eat you up. I like First Amendment court cases with me. 300,000 HISD First Amendment violations. So I want to congratulate my man because people do this every day across the country. Want to file lawsuits because somebody done said something about you. There's nothing that man presented that was not open record. So therefore, he had every right to talk about it. And now, please do not believe the misinformation that's being told to you. Go to the district clerk website and pull up the case and see that my man Aubrey Taylor shining like diamonds right now. You notice me, I don't care. I'm going to say whatever I got to say. I know my First Amendment rights. So any old jackleg attorney that want to bring it, bring it. We're going to put you out of business. By the time I finish suing you, you're going to think this Astro World. We're going to put you out of business, homeboy. So for those that really want to know, it doesn't matter what the good doctor posted. It doesn't matter how many cigars that she's smoking on the pictures. None of that matters. You're a pathological liar, and you dropped your lawsuit against Mr. Taylor with prejudice. So therefore, you can't even sue him again in regards to what the hell is going on. What the hell you accused him of? With a newspaper article slandering you on public records that were obtained through the court system. You can't sue this man for this. You can't sue any newspaper for this. You can't sue Gary Monroe for this. So with that being said, find you somebody else to play with. Find you. So hopefully you posted your 4 brothers, and one of them is my brother. Cornell, don't fall for it. Jesse Jackson, you a sucker. And I mean that. So if they applauding, they're applauding your lie. They're applauding your lie because you didn't beat him. You dropped your lawsuit with prejudice. You dropped it. You sued somebody and you dropped it. I just think you got money to waste. Yeah, you got plenty of money to waste. Come on, waste some over here. Downtown Oliver Brown, who was Aubrey's attorney, is a good guy. He's a hell of an attorney. But mine will knock a hole in you. Mine will not. Ask HID what it feel like. Ask HID what it feel like when my attorneys come. Because we ain't playing no games. So congratulations to my man Aubrey Taylor on your win, brother. Congratulations to you on your win. Now, I need you to get back to what you are great at doing. And that's tearing people's behinds up with your stories, which are the truth. They're fact-based. So I'm going to say this here. And I said what I said. The degrees were fake. You're fake. Everything about what you do. And honestly, to me, I think you need psychological help because you can't be that crazy, man. But maybe you are. Maybe you just got disposable money to throw away. But I think you ran up on a dude that had just as much money as you. And by the way, I know for a fact that Mr. Taylor's attorney was paid in full before he ever set foot in a courtroom. I said it and I meant it, and that's what it is. It's a reason I'm the best in the business. Because every day I go to it. Facebook and YouTube is the war zone. Right now you're getting a special report. The good doctor took a L. And she gave her own self an L. Tell her I said hi. Who am I? I'm the 5-star general. Congratulations, Aubrey. The First Amendment stands for what it truly is. You a good dude, you a good patriot, and all you Democratic suckers, line it up. You got 300,000? I'd be glad to take your money too, clowns. I'll holler at y'all, man.